Hello everyone, GameGoddessFee here. We are back tonight with more Ace Attorney. I have my boy. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this other case. Well, not the other case. This is the same investigation. We just split it in half. So yeah, so we're gonna finish this second investigation. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe too. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, appreciate your subscribe. Okie dokie. So we have Ace Attorney Dual Destinies special episode 2. Turnabout. Hold on. This is a special episode. Turnabout Reclaim Investigation Day 2, the show stage. All right. Turn down. Oh, hold on. Before we begin.
Turn it up.
All right, wanted to do that before we begin, or the audio will be off. All right, you ready? Are you ready, Plum?
Nope.
Not ready. Well, you got to be ready. Okay, let's go. I'm about an hour later than what I said I was gonna be. Was out and about, and yeah, I apologize, but we are here. All right, what were we doing, Plum?
You have to present the attorney's badge for like a story critical scene right here.
We had to talk to her.
We had to present the attorney's badge. If you don't present the attorney's badge, we get game over.
Stop playing.
It's a bad ending to the case. If you don't present the attorney's badge right now, you get a bad ending. Everybody dies.
He plays so much, y'all.
Everybody including Phoenix.
What are we doing?
We're going to the show stage.
What? July 21st, Ship-Shaped Aquarium show stage. That's you right there.
Yep, that's me. I'm chilling right there.
So this is where they hold the swashbuckler spectacular, huh? Looks like the police are done with their work here.
Hey, it's you lawyers. How could you let Sasha get arrested?
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? Didn't I ask you to take care of her?
We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her.
Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
Marlon? You can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm going to do what I can, too, with this forensicing kit. I'm going to cover this whole area with forensicing.
That a girl, small fry? You can have free reign of this place.
I want to check this place out, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes, too. Did you do it? Did you do it?
Helping with cleaning.
I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes.
Well, not really help. I was just taking care of the Yorker while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than her ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher too.
Transport stretcher?
See that hoist up there on the right? The stretcher can be suspended from it. This stage show is right next to the Orca pool room. And we use the hoist to move the Orca or cargo between the two areas.
So the rail we saw in the Orca pool room runs all the way here, huh?
Why? Did you want to take a ride?
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Wait, what? Terra firma? Actually, the hoist can only be operated from the Orca pool room.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't give you a ride without somebody on the other end.
No need to be sorry. Ew, dodge that bullet.
Phoenix said he didn't want to go anyway.
He's scared. Scared.
About the murder. If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orla, who else could have killed Mr. Shipley?
Well, I know Sasha is innocent, but I'm not so sure about the Orca.
What? We proved her innocence in court this morning.
But a few days ago, that Orca attacked Sasha right here in the show pool. I saw that Orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest.
Her chest?
They were probably practicing this lifesaver trick.
Sasha was being crushed so bad, she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but look, I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone. Stop.
I doubt there are mean people who would pit themselves against an orca.
Everybody tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't give up on practicing.
So Game Queen 81, how's it going again?
When we saw Orla kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, while everybody else seems to think Orla is a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
With orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart. Now, it just kind of reminded me of something, that's all.
Yeah. They had to present him with something. Or examine.
Huh?
Or just examine.
Eek, that's a skeleton adrift. It's just a prop. Were you really scared?
A little bit. Fire screaming. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. A dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe.
You're saying he's alive in the show?
Look at that thing, bro.
I guess.
That thing chilling.
His Gallon was in the Swashbuckler Spectacular too, wasn't it?
Look at that cute figurehead. It looks just like Orla.
It is cute, but it looks like it's also a cannon.
The enemy lets their guard down and then blam. Very piratey, don't you think?
I thought Orla and Sasha were supposed to be the good guys.
You should do the same thing in court. Lure him in, and then blam. Present evidence.
I don't think the judge would appreciate any blamming in this court. Mom, look at the obvious sign, please. Please, Mom. It's right here. This colorful sign. Did Miss Buckler make it?
Wow! How would you know? Yeah, that sign is for the new show. Before she went to clean, he painted and left it to dry. He told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Huh? Isn't that the skull rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is this skull rock a part of the set for the new show?
Yeah, I guess so.
They were going to use it in the show. What's it doing in the Yorker pool?
Skull rock added to the updated in the court record a new show prop that was at the orca pool. The victim struck it and when he fell. This sign is so eye-catching with all of those twinkling stars.
I think they're supposed to be starfish. It's for the pirate show after all.
A few of them look more like leaves to me.
Handmade sign added to the court record, a sign Sasha made for the new show. It's been left to dry since the early hours of the 20th.
Sasha put so much effort into making this sign for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened.
Huh? I wonder what he's talking about. I'd better ask.
I better ask.
I better ask. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
Ugh, me and my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was a rumor that the captain wasn't going to let Sasha be in the new show.
What? But why not? Why not?
I don't know. It was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true.
So Mr. Shipley was going to do the show all by himself?
Swashbuckler flyer updated in the court record. An advertisement for a new show. It appears that Sasha was not slated to return. I can't even imagine a show without Miss Buckler. It would be like, where's the beef?
Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them?
Sasha wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular. But now that the captain's gone, who knows what's going to happen with the show?
Yeah, imagine just kicking off your main character in the middle of the show. What kind of show would do that? What kind of show?
The Walking Dead.
What kind of show
You've
would
been
do
watching
that?
The Walking Dead,
What
you
kind
guys.
of show would just get rid of the main character in the middle of the show and not unresolve their plot at all?
You still mad about that?
Yes.
Do we do this?
The ladder.
I don't see. Oh, okay. I'm like, where's the letter at?
This ladder only goes down to the surface of the water.
Well, it's not like a public pool. Everybody who gets into this pool knows how to swim. Just like in the courtroom. It's sink or swim in there. A newbie could really get hurt. You know, like last time in court, I could have really gotten injured. I was an inch away from getting attacked by a witness.
Yeah, a trial with Apollo can be a pretty dangerous affair.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Anything else?
You saw the same device in the Yorker pool room too, huh?
Yeah, we used it to lift Ola when she was on the stretcher. In the show, Sasha makes her grand entrance by hanging from this thing. Oh, we should think of a cool grand entrance for us too.
I've always wanted to burst into the middle of somebody else's trial with a loud bang. He did do that.
I've always wanted to crash in through the ceiling. I bet that would really knock the socks off the judge in the gallery.
Just what exactly was this girl learning while she was in Europe?
What else?
I don't know what raps about. Drink the water.
Look at this pool. It's huge. So this is where they do the swashbuckler spectacular?
The show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool and they would do the real show here. Are you interested in the swashbuckler spectacular?
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV though.
Well, I'm new here, so I never even seen it once.
Lena is a big fan. He watches the recording over and over.
I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with it open to the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Really? I can't? In that case...
What? What are you talking about? You can't swim here.
We're just joking.
Right. Of course. I was joking too.
Don't tell me she was actually going to do it.
Mr. Ned, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls! I almost forgot she's been forensicing for me all this time.
Oh, who's that?
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing here?
In his handcuffs.
Just some business to attend to.
Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise.
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Ron, you will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Why would I want to testify against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now come along.
Well, if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
Maybe I can help. I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her. I can feed her and do a telecast too. If you need me to, I'll do anything to help.
Sounds like Post wants to do something nice for Orla. Make sure she's okay.
Marfa, are you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know?
I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. I won't be able to contact you if I have to do a telecast. Morning, may I please borrow yours?
What? You're small fry. Anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help like this. I don't know if I'm going to testify, but I guess I can at least hear what the police have to say. For your cooperation, now justice will be served with a strategy meeting.
Ugh. Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's get back to our investigation.
How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time. Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Blackwell. Today, the York. Tomorrow, Sasha Butler. You intend to save them both? You say you believe in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation?
It's want money.
Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty righteous talk.
Does Phoenix look that broke?
Right around in his bite. Look.
Our own benefit? That's not why we are doing it.
Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you.
All right, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackwell. And just as we trust. I like how they kidnapped him.
Ugh, I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Uh-oh. You hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to care, though.
I guess prosecutors these days are more about harsh monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh, wait. What about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
Hey, Dave, how's it going again? Look, we are an hour late, but we back. I'll tell you all about them.
What fingerprints did I go?
Peculiar prints.
But tell me about this big discovery you made.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's so peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-hand prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of a ladder with their left hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Now that you mention it, that is strange. I wonder whose prints they are.
I compared them with the prints on file, and they turned out to be Marlon's.
How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls. I don't know if they're related to the case yet, but I'll keep them in mind.
Ladder prints added to the court record. The fingerprints discovered by Pearls at the show stage. They're rhymes, but there's something odd about them. I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. I imagine their search wasn't as thorough here as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure you checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
Pearls did.
Yep.
But we could, thanks to Pearly. And now we have a new piece of information. Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Rifle. We've got to catch her. Don't worry, she's been a good girl right here on my lap.
Well, I guess she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually.
Yeah, thanks again, Pearly. To Pearly.
I think somebody's jealous.
Well, I think I'll go to the staff about Erla. Hold on. I think I'll go talk to the staff about Erla.
All right. Good luck, Pearls, and thanks again. Get out here.
How they just gonna let somebody from the outside just start working anyway?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's child labor. Why? Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office.
Apollo, what's this?
What's this, Apollo? What is this?
I don't know. Why y'all bring this to me?
July 21st. Write anything agency. Apollo, you do pills? What's that?
You do pills? You do pills, Apollo? This? Oh, yeah, this that good stuff.
Thanks, Mr. Right. Oh, you're back. How's the investigation going? It's going pretty well. There are still things we need answers to.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I'll lick this pill. You want it, don't you? Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with.
You have work for me?
What is it? Did you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine.
Good thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic.
Good luck, Apollo, and thanks.
I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now.
It has been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her too. Don't forget.
They stopped by and gave him pills.
July 21st, detention center, visitors room. All right, boss, chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits.
I like your enthusiasm.
Why do I say like enthusiasm?
Ahoy there, my hoidies. Thank you for coming now. I'd be in good spirits were it not about me. She's trying to cheer us up. Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea.
We came to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us. What?
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecutor Blackquill said that you two would abandon me. But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
It sounds like she's crying back there.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Ugh, Sasha, don't cry.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I've got crying in stereo.
Okay, I'm all right now. Thank you for taking on my case. We're glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you.
About the murder.
On the night before the murder, did you enter the Orca pool room alone?
That's right. On July 20th, from 3 to 6 a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4 a.m., but we got in a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning. What does the Orca pool room cleaning involve? Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Romps mentioned he took care of Orla in the show stage pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
Did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd apologized to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish. Hola.
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 I'm glad we could prove all his innocence, but we didn't know you would get arrested. As long as Ola is safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you too. You guys are the best. I'm glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha. I never imagined Ola's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Could you tell us more about the lifesaver trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and on the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla uses the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know how this trick works?
The entire crew knows about it, but it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the lifesaver trick. It wouldn't be easier to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
And that's why they suspected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time. Whistle updated in the court record. Orla performs 1 trick per signal. She can't do 2 at a time.
Wait, so she can't do the singing trick and the lifesaver trick at the same time? So what's that song Mr. Plume heard?
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We have something to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here in evidence.
They just can't give her anything in jail.
Yeah, can't slide in there.
We left the file in there too. We're gonna knock out the guard and then get out. We have to give Sasha that I am Detective Fulbright gave us too.
What did Fulbright give us? I forgot. I know about her medicine.
We got your drugs, Sasha.
Really?
Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Ah, that Belgian. What? Bagger had the spine to send me a gift? Drip hotter than stash. Don't stand there. Keeping like a weak little minnow. Have you? Oh, you understand what she be saying? Ooh, a real swashbuckling battle. Ah! If it be a fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Could you two please not drop into show mode out of the blue?
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What's this medicine for, by the way?
Ugh, well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition. A heart condition? Then you'd better get to the hospital right away.
Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery. Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up at one point. It was like a shark eat shark situation.
Ew, that sounds scary. Mind if I ask you more about the fight?
Reason for the fight.
Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition and he was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in a new show. See, I'm not in the new flyer. Oh, you're right. It's just Ola and the new adversary, Ristache. I was so upset and frustrated. I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool, too. But then, you know what? Ola did a trick to try and cheer me up. She acted out the scene where she defeats the giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked that ball so hard, she even ended up breaking off one of the octopus's legs.
What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend.
So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in this new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
The person Norma DePlume wrote about in her book.
That look like Black Quill's sister.
Azura? Wait, no. What's her name? I forgot what her name was.
I wanted to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not murder. That's why I wanted. That's why I needed to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool. What? But why? It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it.
Aura, that was her name.
I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme. I had to look her up.
See how you always cheating? Skull Rock updated in the court record, moved from the show pool during cleaning time. The victim struck it when he fell to his death.
So Sasha moved the skull rock to the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. And if there's blood on that rock, then that must mean that the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning?
It was about 6 o'clock a.m.
So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m.
Azura Summers.
So Azura Summers was the trainer before you?
That's right. She was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Ola.
I bet Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the singing and lifesaver tricks too. After she died, I promised on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that she and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
Keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive.
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura too. Her walkie-talkie.
Huh? Did the victim have a walkie-talkie on him? Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. I wonder who the charm belongs to.
Oh, it belongs to someone now?
Mm-hmm.
What's his face?
Mm-hmm. Well, click the photo of the body, please. I gotta see it. No, the other one. Next.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with this boy? It's like silly. Made me forget what we were doing.
I got present body. Photos of the body.
Why?
You want to show it to her.
It's your dead friend.
Your dead friend? The victim's in the pit. The victim. The victim didn't appear to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning. What's wrong with this boy?
Okay. But this
That boy have gone crazy, you guys. Hold on, go.
But there's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos.
I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him. Maybe the culprit took it away.
Maybe. But what would be the point of that? I better organize the data I have on the victim in the court record.
Shipley's autopsy report and photo of the body consolidated. Shipley's walkie-talkie hasn't been found. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth markings in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
The walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now that the captain is dead too, I'm the only one who left. I'm the only one. Hold on. I'm the only one left who can protect Ola from the ship doctor.
Protect Ola from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means.
Well, ask her, Phoenix.
Phoenix? Ask our Phoenix.
The ship's doctor.
What did you mean by protect Ola from the ship's doctor?
No, Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. Before that, he always used to say that euthanize an animal was a despicable act. Euthanize the orca? That's horrible. Y'all thought that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca with on hand. And if Ola had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
He was gonna put her down right away?
The ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know? I think he hates Ola.
Now what?
He was about to kill Ola. Will you present her with something else?
Do we go confront Herman? I guess we leave. Double danger.
July 21st, ship-shaped aquarium. Turbo danger. Dr. Crab, we found rifle. No answer.
I guess nobody's here. When we come back later. SpongeBob. Flip them Krabby Patties, boy. I forgot his voice.
we don't look in his room.
No.
They don't even have the option.
SpongeBob, please. Flip the Krabby Patties and flip them right. Please flip the Krabby Patties, SpongeBob. I need you to do it. Only you can do it. Gotta fight Squidward. I need to save the money. Lucy!
Where are we going?
Maybe the aquarium.
What aquarium?
Aqua turtle. Okay, it said times we like these, we look at Apollo's notes. Or Phoenix's notes. Go to the court record. Or, and then, press Oregon. Or, find out about Sasha. Give Sasha the calendar. There you go.
Oops, where'd I go?
Hey, Juicy.
I can't see that yellow thing.
Why are you riding our bike back and forth?
You're so silly. Get back on the handlebars, Athena.
Yes, sir. Calendar looks like a penguin. There it is. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha?
Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium.
Yeah? Mr. Rhyme said he found this one in the nap room.
Huh? I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that.
The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. We'd better find the calendar's owner.
Calendar updated in the court record. It turns out this doesn't belong to Sasha. A meeting with the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th.
I guess we better look into Dr. Oh, wait.
I guess we'd better look into Dr. Crab a little more.
Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab.
I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him.
Back on the handlebars.
Back on the handlebars.
July 21st, chip-shaped aquarium. Turbo danger.
Oh, it's Pearls. Your rifle. What are you doing here?
I smell you. How's it going tonight?
Hello.
How's it going tonight? I smell you. Rifle came in here, so I followed her.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot.
Oh, Rifle.
Ah, what are you doing? Stop that! You silly mother penguin! What if you injured my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crab? Are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her.
So, Yeety, how's it going? Yeah, he finally woke up like an hour. Look, that's why we an hour late.
Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? Ah! Stop all the coffee!
The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child.
You think you could hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
All right, I will try.
What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up. Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Mother penguins stock up food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so that it's easier for the baby to eat.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian.
I didn't say it.
Rifle certainly isn't bad move even for her.
Why keep that thing in his hair?
Rifle's condition.
Is Rifle okay? Hold on, I'm checking her now. Girl in the strange outfit, could you turn Rifle over on her back, please?
Hey, Canopy, how's it going?
Hello.
All right, Rifle. I'm just going to turn you over, okay?
What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink.
Oh no, what kind of sickness is that? We have to get her to a doctor.
Dana, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in, by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go.
You said really good. I got to talk to my cousin who I haven't talked to for a few years. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You got to speak with them because, yeah, especially if it's been a few years. I know that was a good conversation.
Looks like she swallowed something odd. I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? I'll have to talk to Moreland about her care.
Yeah, you see, you got her number as well. Good. That's good. I'm glad you were able to talk with her and catch up. Now you can call and talk to her anytime you want to now.
And tell her about
Ace Attorney and tell her to play all the games.
He said if next time if he oversleep, throw a bucket of cold water on him. That will make him up. That will wake him up.
He used to spray me with a bottle. Okay, when I want to wake up for school.
I surely did. Got my spray bottle.
That's crazy.
Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach?
Oh, please be quiet. I'm busy right now.
Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine.
I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested that foreign object.
I did, Gang Queen. He just keep looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way.
I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system.
The monitoring system.
Could you tell us about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private company business. But medical records are usually just the history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no tricking you. But why would you want to trick me?
Uh-oh.
This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack.
They said cold water.
I have my reasons.
He sleeps with his mouth open or pour some pepper down his throat.
Really? Really?
Put her next to me.
Oh, goodness gracious. Should we do the monitoring or charm?
Charm.
This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey, leave that alone! That belonged to Azura! What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd. And Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. But that charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So the second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. All right. It sure is touchy when it comes to Azura.
Charm added to the court record. Discovered in Rifle's stomach. It might belong to Azura Summers' boyfriend.
Azura Summers? Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the York.
Do you really think Ola killed her? I don't believe it.
Who could say if the Yorker did it on purpose? But the fact remains that she killed Azura. It was right there, the day of her death a year ago. I saw the Yorker bite Azura with my own eyes.
But is that really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Roller knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Alright, you can present it now. The market take that! Like that! Like that!
Really do. The monitoring system.
I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all of the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Did it?
Baby.
I guess it's that video camera?
Yeah. Take that! The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring into action right away. If I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what is going on with them. Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go. The courtroom, buddy. Look at this badge. You can do what I do.
The Orca Pool?
You're the boy. Court. Take that! The only people who have access to the Yorker pool room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you can monitor all of the animals?
You saw that bird.
Oh, so you knew about the security court, did you? Oh, he was easy to crack.
Unlock successful.
Yes, tighter security was imposed in New York a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. but I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about ship-shape aquarium ecological data. Ecological data organization system. So what does that machine you were using do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe.
They look like the Game Boy SP, don't
Look
they?
at my Game Boy SP, Phoenix. It's cool, ain't
You
it?
remember that little square one?
I can play Mario and Luigi.
That thing is so little.
I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it?
Torpedo? As in man the battle stations and all that?
No. It's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Okay. But is Super Admin Restricted Desktop Access Password protected? What? The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the objects. The subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers the information 24 hours a day. All of this data is then sent to my terminal in these monitors.
Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too?
Yes, she does.
Um,
Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the York or a fish, so theirs are on the takes themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. Tell me the time Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. We're in odd time. That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning.
maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Ola ate it, so that's okay.
Ola ate another animal's food? That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode too. I'd better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. The Rifle had a late night snack, but Ola went hungry, huh? It appears so. Let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Ola yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Ola's condition. I'd better remember this torpedo data.
So you like that little Nintendo game? I tried to play mine, and that thing, the screen's so little.
I can't play four swords on this.
I still got it though. Torpedo data added to the quick record. Torpedo data shows the rifle ate around 4 a.m. on July 20th, but that Ola didn't eat anything. The SP was great. Yeah, at the time it was.
Yeah, grab me a Pikachu.
I need it.
I can't find one in the wild.
That was like the first one that had the colored screen. What's it?
I think. Nope, that was Game Boy Color.
That was still kind of janky.
but still. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo.
Did it have like a black screen that color one?
The color one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had one.
I didn't get one of those either. Why hide the torpedo
Dr. Crab. Okay. Dr. Kraft, why don't you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that's been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. Had Jack's permission, he felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. We wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law.
But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. We simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for the laws to change.
Now you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow. But it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions, and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. I appreciate that. We're gonna get you arrested, boy.
You're gonna euthanize him.
What's that sound? Another penguin? That's my ringtone.
Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things.
Maybe you wanted it to sound like Sniper. Hello? Crab speaking. Ah, you people again? Stop harassing this aquarium. Ola was found not guilty. Why on earth should she be put down? Huh? Come down to 26th and explain. Fine. Just let me write it down in my... Ugh. Where did my calendar go? His calendar? Could you be talking about that calendar? I realized that. Comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her.
We better ask him more about this. And I should try presenting that calendar to him too. Why are they talking like he's not right there?
Right. You silly. Let's get him the calendar too.
You the calendar too. What's y'all saying?
Euthanasia.
Who's that phone call from? You heard that? Who didn't hear that? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control, calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time. But that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down.
Put her down? But that's horrible. Did you agree to their demand?
Animals sometimes do attack humans. And of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanization. Using this poison. Huh? That capsule? It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla?
Uh-oh.
I guess
we should present him his calendar now with, you know? What? Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room. Oh, Must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins.
Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please, don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Zura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale.
Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved?
What? Who gave you that idea?
It's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. You look shaken, though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled? No. We were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? I should finish cleaning the Yorker pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley.
Calendar updated in the court record. A calendar that Azura Summers gave to Dr. Crab. A meeting with the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. on the 20th.
Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Nora de Plume.
The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince him.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that each time, a large amount of money was being paid out.
I think Ship-Shape Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that has something to do with the recent murder. Yeah.
Got about 5 of them.
5 Cyclocks? That is right. She just had to stick her nose in everyone's business. Should have dealt with it all more carefully. Or am I ever going to remove all those locks? Huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab.
Detective Fulbright? You again? You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me.
Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We're going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution. But he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial.
Oh, did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know. No more, no less.
That would be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me.
Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot then. See you tomorrow.
Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
Really will be one tough customer.
Okay, we'd better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence that I don't think I'll need in court. And have Apollo shove it in the toilet.
Evidence has been reorganized. It might be Apollo.
Hello? Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently, the brand name is 3Z's. Okay, yeah, it says 3Z's right on it. And they said the Ship-Shape Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. The vet? Dr. Herman Crab. 3Z's is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told them it will work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins too. But Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills? When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills?
3Z sleeping pills updated in the court record. The strange capsule that was found in Orla's stomach is a sleeping pill, not some kind of poison.
I
I
found
found
out
out
more
more
than
than
just
just that about the capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Ship Aquarium has someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Really? Azura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Trucy and I will be here. Well, we'd better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow.
What
What are you going to do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha innocent, she can see Orla right away.
Where she gonna sleep?
In the staff room, isn't it?
I love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. Before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. To be continued.
All right, so that was the end of that, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. What y'all think about that one?
Cool.
It was cool, Plum.
Yay!
All right, appreciate you all for watching, and I guess I can let you all go. Almost 10 o'clock, so got to get ready and go to bed. But yeah, thank you all again. We had Gang Queen 81 in the chat. Dave, I smell you was in the chat. Yeety, Callipy was in the chat. Thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for watching as well. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, I'd appreciate it. And I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care and good night.